Hello, welcome to this video on how to hack your mood for better exam performance. You can read the accompanying blog article using the link in the description so that we can just jump straight into the activity in this video. So, you should already have your emotion in mind. It might be that you want to create a state of calm, happy, determination, relaxation. Whatever your emotion is, make sure that you know it clearly before starting this exercise. If you are ready, then I'm going to invite you to just make sure you're sat comfortably, and if you feel able to, close your eyes. If that's not comfortable, then you might like to just lower your gaze instead, and that will help you to take part in the imagination activities that follow. So we're going to begin with your self-talk and your thinking. So I want you to reassert what we are here to do and remind yourself what emotion it is that you would like to create. Saying things like, I want to feel calm. I'd love to feel happy, determined. I can feel this way. I want to feel this way. And just using whatever positive words most resonate with you, just to emphasize what it is you're trying to achieve. And you may even like to accompany that with the reason behind it. I want to feel this way because it's going to help me to perform my best. I'd love to feel this way because that will give me a sense of confidence. I can feel this way and it will help me to do well in that exam. Just focus on those positives, those outcomes, those rewards. And the next thing I'd like you to do is just be curious and ask yourself, does this feeling have a colour that you most associate with it? And if it does, I would like you to imagine that you are surrounded by that colour. And just take a few moments to notice the quality of that colour. The brightness, the depth, the shade. And just feel that surrounding you and starting to create that mood for you. And you may even like, on your next breath, to imagine that you're breathing in that colour and that you're feeling that emotion, you're seeing that colour transport itself into your lungs and extend itself through your body. And just take a few moments to notice that and to enjoy that, reminding yourself that you really want to feel this way. And next, I'm going to invite you to think about whether there's a piece of music that helps you to feel this emotion. And if something does come to mind, I'd like you to imagine that it is playing inside your head. And again, just really take notice. What kind of speed is this music? What do the lyrics tell you, if that's important? What's the volume? And just really tune into this piece of music and notice how it is affecting your mood and helping you to create that emotional state that you want to be in. And moving on from there may also be a memory, a time in your life where you really felt this way strongly. And if so, I'd like you to go back to that memory and imagine that you're watching it back as a video. What are you doing? Who are you with? What can you hear? What can you see? What can you feel? Notice all of those sensations and what it is about this memory that helps to create that emotion for you. And once you have all those details really clear in your mind, You might like to imagine that you're stepping into that memory, you're becoming part of that video and you're replaying it, you're in the video yourself, feeling that situation and feeling that emotion all over again. And just take a few moments to notice what that is like. And again, you can remind yourself that you want to feel this way. Perhaps you'd love to feel this way because it's going to help you. I'm now going to invite you to think about your breathing. How might somebody who was feeling this emotion breathe? Are they breathing from their throat, their chest, or right down from their belly? Is it a deep or shallow breath? What's the speed of breathing? And just notice your own breathing. And you might like to make some small adjustments to your breath so that you are breathing in the way that somebody of this emotion would breathe. And just do that for a couple of breaths and notice how it feels. And now we're going to extend your awareness to the rest of your body. How would somebody feeling this emotion position their body? You might like to change the way that you're sat. What might the body look like or feel like? You may like to tense parts of the body. Maybe you want to sit up a little straighter or clench your fists. You might like to relax parts of the body. Droop your shoulders, lean back in your chair. Whatever your emotion is, just ask yourself, how might this person be positioning themselves, be moving, be still? And whatever comes to mind for you, I'd like you to embody that in your own body. And now that you've had some time to adjust, go back to your breath, breathing the way that this emotion would breathe, and perhaps even breathing in that colour. Noticing where in your body you feel this emotion at its strongest, and focusing on that point to really connect with the feeling that you wanted to create to help you do your best. Sit with that for another moment or two, and then when you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back to the space. So I hope that was helpful and it created the emotion that you really wanted. You may find that certain parts of this meditation have more impact than others, such as the colour, the memory, the breath. Whatever works most strongly for you, you might like to use that as your focus if you're going to do the meditation yourself. If a piece of music is strong, you might like to even put that on your phone, have it ready to hand so that you can play it to help you recreate that emotion. Enjoy taking that feeling with you, and I wish you all the best in the exam or whatever it is that you wanted to recreate this mood for. Thank you very much.